Yeah. So what's up?
New Year, guys.
New year,
new Drew.
New year, new me. Nah, new year, new profile pic.
Yeah, that's honestly something I gotta change. I never do that.
Get a Facebook up. And
Honestly, yeah, I should get the Facebook up now for New Year's. That's what I should do.
Is that your New Year's resolution or what?
Actually, no. That's actually. Do you guys have a New Year's resolution by chance?
Fuck that shit.
Yeah. What's yours?
Just lose weight. That's it.
Bet.
And then I'm not gonna be drinking till like around February actually.
Bet. That's
Yeah.
funny. That's funny that you say that. As I'm taking my turn, my second attempt at not drinking too.
Like
Not drinking.
at all?
Yeah. That's why I didn't drink on New
Give it
Year's.
to Super Bowl. Max.
Max.
Super Bowl's when? February? Mid-February?
The ultimate test is celebrating at my grandparents'
almost
house.
broke.
That's the ultimate test.
That's when I almost broke. The one time I ever broke. It felt like breaking was
Yeah, that's what we were talking about last
at your
time.
house.
Yeah,
Or your grandma's.
yeah. So that'll be definitely a test for sure. A test, but I'm taking my second attempt at it.
Nice.
Tight.
Yeah. So
I feel like that gif of Sting from wrestling where he takes his mask off and it's still just Sting.
oh my god.
That's
yeah.
how I feel when they're like, any New Year resolution? Nah, still the same bubble. So
Same me, bro.
nothing changing.
Last year I was eating all kinds of
The only
junk
thing
food,
that
drinking all
changes is
kinds
the
of beer.
20s, dog. Change them out every day.
Thank God.
Thank God.
At least you don't wear them inside out. Flip them, reverse
fuck
them.
no.
all that style.
Damn it.
Staley style.
Stately style.
Damn it.
So what y'all
make
do?
it a minute in, huh?
Yeah. wait, did we get nasty already?
You?
You?
Twice
What do you
already.
mean? The chonies?
No, the cussy.
Oh,
All nasty.
Nasty.
Yeah, all nasty.
todo choreado.
So,
Which that doesn't count. They don't know.
They don't know.
yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
I feel like a lot of people who watch, if like the few that we
The
have,
robots don't
or
know.
they know.
Robots
The
don't
guy in
know.
Japan knows.
Yeah.
Shout out the guy in Japan.
Shout out
That's
to the
a-
guy in Japan again.
Or girl.
Or a girl.
Shut them out.
Sorry.
To
sorry.
our friend out in Japan.
Dude, I burned myself all sick. Dude.
Holy
Check that out.
What did you do?
I was putting wood in the fireplace or whatever, and like one of the little embers fell on my toe. I was like, so like I like freaked out, and I jerked my arm, and it was still in the fireplace, and I was like, this happened last night though. It looks gnarly, huh?
Shit, dog. That looks a lot like my scar.
Yeah.
No lie, dude.
Yeah, this one was a little gnarly.
Man, that's gonna be disgusting for a long time.
No, it won't be that bad. I heal like Wolverine. It's already starting to heal.
Shit, it's all that alcohol, I guess, huh?
Damn it! Can't get 1 second, 1 second without cussing out. Damn it!
So, what y'all do this New Year's, y'all?
I had a pretty mellow but wild night. I was in bed by like 10:30, but I got pretty lit.
You're gonna be mellow and wild at the same time.
You hit it hard and then go to bed early.
Yeah. I started drinking like around like 4 or 5 in the afternoon because I had to get up early for work the next day, anyways. You know what I mean? So I was like,
Come out. Let's come
Yeah.
out, guys. Get the fuck out of my house. My bad. You
And
can always edit out all the cussing too, but that's always
yeah.
fun.
All you're gonna hear is just one silent minute.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're a broken radio, dude.
Yeah. You remember listening to rap in the early 2000s when your parents bought you the clean edition?
Heck
The
yeah.
reverse. I know
I'll
how to
be
do
in
it.
the club.
Everybody in the
popping
club got. Everybody in the club got.
So
yeah.
She ain't messing with no broke.
Yeah.
That's my favorite
Yeah.
one. That's my favorite one.
Darn it.
you guys want to talk about what you guys did for New Year's, and then I'll get into mine.
Yeah, I'll start with mine because it's gonna be the dullest one. I just watched movies.
What'd you watch?
I watched some John Wick 1, John Wick 2, because I've never seen the John Wicks. We were watching, like, I don't know which one we were watching at Christmas. I mean,
Like Christmas.
Christmas Eve at my mom's house for she had a dinner. We were watching one of them. I don't know which one. It wasn't either of the ones I watched. And I watched 1 and 2.
There's 4 of them, dog.
There's 4 of them. We might have been watching 4. I don't know, but
Which one is coming in?
3?
Is it 3? Okay, so I've
2?
seen whichever one he's in. That's the furthest
Who?
I've got.
Common when he fights the bald black dude in the subway.
oh, that's the second one.
Second one.
Okay, then I've only seen 1 and 2 then.
Oh,
Yeah, I've only seen the first 3. I haven't seen the third.
The fourth.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Hold up, wait a minute.
So you just watch John Wick all night.
I watched a couple of John Wicks, and I'm like, I was gonna watch a third one, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna switch it up. So I watched Zack Snyder. I always get mixed up on which Snyder it is, but Zack Snyder, his cut on the Justice League or
It's
whatever.
like a 6-hour long cut.
Yeah,
Just a week.
it's actually really
Pretty
good.
ass.
I'm
It's
not
pretty
the
ass.
biggest fan. Like nothing
Yeah, mine,
against
but-
the Batman. No, well, no, I like the movie. I like everything. It's just my problem was Cyborg looked like shit. That was the worst thing in the world. So, yeah, but then the Batman, I don't know. He's alright. He's not bad,
I
but
liked
I
Ben
don't know.
Affleck.
I feel like-
He was fire.
What Batman was it? Was it
Ben
Robert?
Affleck.
Okay. Okay.
Why'd you say that name?
I thought it was gonna be Rob. What's his name?
Pattinson?
Robert
No.
Patterson. Yeah.
Oh, no,
he's
not
he's
that
up
one.
next.
Yeah.
That boy up next.
So, John Wick and Snyder Cut. Huh?
That's it. Yeah, and that movie's like a 4-hour long movie.
That's how you rung in the new year, huh?
Yeah. So
Was it just you in your room, or did you watch it with your brother?
no, just chilling in my room. Just watched it.
With Cortana there, just all sad.
Yeah, as she does. Yeah.
Tight.
Nice.
Yeah. I
You?
was like, that's you, boo.
Me and it was funny. But me and my homegirls went to a couple of bars for New Year's. A coworker and another
Bars.
one of our friends. Yeah, we went to this place called Azaboso Below. It's a distillery. Have you guys heard of it?
I have heard of that.
It's right next to Valley Crown.
I have their stuff at my work already.
Okay, they make like gin and they make
vodka, bitters. Yeah.
They make their own with their own twist. I guess their gin they make it with pinon.
Oh no way.
That's
It's
cool.
made with pinon, and
Let's
then
throw
they
in the
make
505 on it.
yeah, and then little lavender and other stuff. I don't know. But anyways, it was like supposed to be some type of costume or themed party of dressed as your evilest side or your goodest side or something like that, right? And before we pull up, we stopped at Taco Bell. Like, we got to eat before we go out. Regardless, you girls are going to be drinking, whatever happens. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. Let's get some food. So we got some Taco Bell. And they ate on the way. And since I was driving, I didn't get to eat until we got there. Once we got there, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Grabbing my 5-layer burrito, put it in my fanny pack. I'm like, I might eat this later. You never know. That's all I said. So we walk in, right? And that place is packed. But it's packed full of a bunch of local, like, Santa Feans. I don't know how to say it. Like, I would hate to say, like, older, because we are older. They were, like, people in their, like, early 30s, late 20s and all that. But they were, like,
Hipsters.
yeah.
Yeah,
To put it
downtown.
lightly. But it wasn't like,
Nice.
while the place that we went to was like, they had like skulls in there and like witchcraft books and like shit like that, you know, like it had like an aesthetic to it. But the people did not match the aesthetic that we were expecting in there, right? And we go in and they're playing house music, you know, just like some weirdo like techno shit, you know.
Yeah.
So when we get into the dance floor part, I saw a group of dudes just dancing, and I'm like, okay.
You jumped in, huh?
No, I look
Like
at
a
him.
conga line.
I look at him more, and I'm like, hold up. My friends pull up. We with their drinks and shit. And I was like, look at these. Look, just look at everyone in this dance floor. Look at us. We're the fucking weirdos right now. We don't blend in with these people. It's like, this is so fucking weird to me. And I looked at those dudes, and I'm like, wait, these guys are like European.
European.
Yeah, and they're European, and they were also gay, dog. Like, they're European homos, bro.
Oh.
And like they were dancing in like a circle. There's like 4 of them, and they're like just getting down, you know, whatever. I'm like, all right, more power to you. But by the time 10-15 minutes later, they were like grinding up on each other, dog, and shit. And I was like, the way I know that they were like European, they were dressed like fucking Nico and his cousin Roman from GTA 4. All I was thinking is like, Roman, come for your cousin, man. This isn't right. You don't do this in public. But like, cause like one of them was dressed in like a track suit. The other dude was like dressed up in like a fancy suit, but not really like fancy. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah.
European fancy type of suit. It was funky to just be in there. I was like, huh. And I was like, can we leave now? And my
Can
friends
I?
were just there trying to slam their drinks as fast as they can.
Oh, my
They're
God.
like, we're trying to drink these as quick as we can so we can get the fuck out of here.
Some friends you have, dog.
No, but then after that, we had a plan B, was to go to a rave.
Oh, plan B.
Yeah.
Like, this guy don't even like that music, but he's going to more raves than us.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I get dragged to a lot of shit, don't I?
You know, you could say no, right?
Yeah.
You know how?
But just say no. But I was the DJ, so that was our plan B, was to go to this rave at Chomp. Food hall or something like that. It's like a food hall.
Is that in Santa too? Or
It's in
what?
Santa Fe. It's where Ryan has his little taco shack. It's inside of
Oh,
Chomp.
okay.
Because it's like 6 different like food vendors inside this one little building. But I guess they also have like, they make it into a stage and have like a DJ and shit. And it was
Is that fire a pizza place in there?
yeah,
Pizza
they were
Central?
actually they were actually making pies there for the rave. If you wanted to buy them by the slice or by the pie, you could.
You ever had that pizza?
What is it called?
Pizza Central.
It was-
There's
it
2 of
was
them.
Gas.
In
No.
Santa
It's
Fe.
gas.
There's one in what is it? It's like off of Guadalupe, or what is it, that street? It's either Cerritos or Guadalupe, but it's downtown by like the courthouse.
That's probably where they moved it to, because it's one in Chomp now.
Well, there's
there's
two.
two?
Yeah, the other one is by the Regal. What is it? The Regal 14 off of Cerritos. The movie theater there.
Mhm.
There's
The
like
one
a
that
bunch of
closed down.
there's a bunch of like little restaurants there, or whatever, and
Mhm.
and one of them is that pizza joint, and it dude,
Oh, shit.
it's gas.
They have some. That was that was the only food vendor that was open for the rave, was the pizza place, just because it was right next to the bar. But it was, I guess his name was Mr. Kool-Aid.
Hey.
Yeah, he was one of the founders of EDM or so EDC.
Oh, yeah.
EDC, that's the Vegas festival, right? Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, so we showed up and it was pretty dead. I tripped out. It was like really quiet in there. It was like a $20 cover fee and all that too.
What time did you guys get there at?
$20 cover fee.
10:30 ish, almost 11. We got there somewhat late. It went on until 2.
Okay, but
But
$20
then-
cover fee? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's the average price for like a rave or whatever.
Is
you
it?
know?
Damn.
Mhm.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, me and my homegirl, me and the other homegirl, we weren't really feeling it. We were just there. And then my coworker, she was just there having a good time. But then she sends us home like little kids. She's like, "You guys can just go home." And we're like, "But I don't want to leave you here." She's like, "You guys can just go home. Homegirl's already getting pretty trashed. Take her home." And I was like, "All right." So me and her, I was taking the other homegirl home because I was staying in Santa Fe. So I'm like, "You guys can just stay at my sister's house. So you guys don't have to drive wherever. I'll be the driver or whatever." And on the way home, she's like, "Take me to McDonald's." I was like, "Okay." She's like, "I got the app." I was like, "Cool, do you, dog?" It's just like, Cerritos, that's the closest one, right? I was like, "No, St. Francis is the closest one." She's like, "The app says St. Francis is the closest one." I was like, the app's freaking is dumb. It's dumb because St. Francis is literally right around the corner. I could see it from here. It's called St. Francis. That's the road we're on. And she's like, "Okay, just pull in then." And we pull in, and I was like, "I think they ask us if you're using the app anyways as soon as you pull up." And they're like, "Are you using the app?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "What's the code?" I was like, "What's the code?" "I don't know the code. I don't know what you." I was like, "No code. Just give me a number one combo. Let's get the fuck out of here."
Nice. Nice.
But then she still wanted alcohol. She's like, "Get me some shots. I still want to at least get a shot for midnight." And I was like, "All right, cool. If I find something open at 11 o'clock on fucking New Year's, I will gladly stop." We hit St. Agua Fria, and I know that there's a Speedway before my work. But then right before that, I know there was also an All Sub, so I pull up to the All Subs.
Also.
It said it was open, but it was
closed.
empty. No, it was empty. It was open. The homie was just mopping up, probably
Okay,
getting
bro.
ready to close, and he let me in, sold me my alcohol, and I drove out. We left.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it was before we were just chilling on the couch, and I was like, "Oh shit, it's midnight, yay!" And then my homegirl called me like 10 minutes later. "Hey, please come for me already." She was gonna get an Uber, or a friend was gonna pick her up or something, but she didn't feel safe. She'd rather have me go for her. I was like, "This is why I didn't want to fucking leave you. This is why I didn't want to leave, but it's cool. I'll still come for you." And then I took her home. And by the time we got back, the other homegirl was passed out on the couch, and it was just a wild time, to say the least. I think the craziest part was the Euro dudes just getting all crazy. And I was like, damn, I could have legit busted out that burrito in there, and I wouldn't have been the fucking weirdo in that fucking place, dude. That's how my
burrito.
I was just about to ask too. When did you bust it out?
As soon as we walked out of there, bro, as soon as we're walking out, I immediately had it already half eaten. I was like, that was kind of a weird place, guys. Eating my burritos. We're walking back to the car.
Bust out the fanny pack. Was it still warm at least?
Bro, I forgot my sweater. And my jacket at the house, so I was freezing. The burrito was right here up against my chest. It kept me warm till I ate that fucking.
No. That's the best, man. That's the best.
That's funny.
Good times.
God.
Nico and his cousins, man, they get a little crazy. As above, so below.
Mine was a little bit more wild. So my friend of mine, he's like, "Oh, are we gonna take some shots or what?" 'Cause I'd been bugging him for like a week already to come by, like, let's drink or whatever, you know what I mean? And I didn't see him in a while, so he's like, "All right." He's like, "Well, I got my chick with me." I'm like, "All right, cool, whatever." So I end up picking them up or whatever. We come to town, order some Domino's. Thanks, Drew.
Thanks,
If
Drew.
you know, you know.
What was I gonna say?
I ordered a couple of pizzas or whatever. We go back to the fly back up or whatever. I grabbed the bottles from my place. We went to homies.
Homie lives in Dixon, right?
Yeah, right up the road from me. Started taking shots. Bam, bam, bam. I grabbed like 5 or 6 bottles that I had open, you know what I mean? Yeah, we didn't drink them all, you know what I mean? We're just taking shots of each, you know what I mean? And between 4 people, dude, like one bottle goes quick. So I figured I'd take some of the half-empty ones that I already have, you know what I mean? And we still didn't even kill any of the bottles that I took, you know what I mean? So we're there drinking, you know, getting our buzz on, like just, you know, taking it, homie stuff, you know what I mean? All of a sudden, one of the other little homies that was with us, there was 4 of us all together. It was me, homie D-Boy, and his girl, and little Ernie Balerney. Well, Ernie Balerney decided to get stupid lit, and he was acting a fool. So I had to put the hands on him one time.
One time.
Yeah, we go outside or whatever. I took him outside. I was like, "Dude, do you need to piss? You need to throw up?" Like, he was faded, dude. He was sloppy drunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He bit me.
He bit you.
He bit me
like a dog.
He bit my fingertip right here, and it's still like a little swollen, dude. I don't know. This New Year, I've been getting beat up for whatever reason. So I was like, dude. I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Why'd you bite me?
Dude, put him out. Put him out cold, dude, for like 5-10 minutes, dude. He's just there slumped on homeboy's steps, just snoring, dude. Like, his eyes rolled in the back of his head and everything. And I'm like, damn, I hit this dude hard. He comes back to it or whatever. He's like, why'd you hit me? And I was like, why'd you bite me, bro? Like, you're trying to be a homie and you bit me, dog, like a little fucking dog. Like, what's up with that? And he's like, oh, my bad. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, dog. Like, do you want to go back inside or not? And he's like, I can't get up, dude. Me and the homie D-Boy. Yeah, dude. Me and the homie D-Boy had to carry him, dude. And he was dead weight, 'cause I tried throwing him over my shoulder at first, dude. And I got him like up to like 2-3 steps. I'm like, no, this dude's too heavy, dog. I need some help. So yeah, homeboy D-Boy came, and even his girlfriend, dude. We all carried his drunk ass inside, put him on the couch. We stayed drinking for, you know, about another half hour.
Of course.
Yeah. And he's just passed out on the couch, and all of a sudden we just hear like some grunting and stuff, like, and I'm like, is he alive or what? And he gets up, dude, and he sees no, he's like trying to tell us something, dude, but he was so like sloppy drunk, like it was like, you ever see a little kid get drunk for the first time, dude?
Yeah.
That's how homeboy was. I mean, we were all 21 for the record, allegedly.
Wait, so this was a kid you beat up?
No, he's 21.
Okay.
Allegedly.
At least. Yeah, I know I'm not that much older than him, but yeah, he got up and he couldn't walk, dude. He was still like Bambi legs. Not from me hitting him, but from the alcohol, no?
Right.
Or maybe from me, I don't know. But he fell, dude, and he almost hit his head like on homeboy's weight set. And I was like, oh no, dude, this guy's done. So I just like grabbed my stuff and I'm like, I'm gonna head home, guys. Yeah,
peace.
I'm out. And they're like, oh, okay. And I was like, do you want me to drop him off or anything? They're like, nah. his dad already closed the gate on him. He's gonna have to stay here the night. I was like, all right, cool. Well, Happy New Year's. I'll see you guys later. Nope, I was in bed by like 10:30, 11, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, but I was pretty lit too.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't even remember getting bit. I got home and I went to go like take a piss or something, and I saw blood on my hand. I'm like, I didn't hit him with this hand. And then I look at my finger. I'm like, oh, that's
Oh,
right.
from
He
he
bit
bit
me. Yeah, and I was like, gross.
Gross, ew.
Haven't you been bit several times before?
Yeah.
On that subject,
Yeah, I don't know why, but
people like to bite them.
it's
No teeth, dog. No,
No.
teeth.
There are no gummers,
That's
bro.
that's only defense, bro. When they're getting beat up, and that's a last resort, bro.
That's yeah. I got some chompers, dog.
Yo,
but I ain't
wasn't
gonna
it?
use them.
My sister.
I was just gonna say your sister's boyfriend
Yeah, my sister's boyfriend.
bit
Oh, bit
him.
you?
Yeah.
Oh,
You beat him up.
I've heard. Yeah, I heard that.
I pieced
heard
him
that
up,
one.
and yeah.
I've heard that.
Dude,
one.
it stayed scarred like right here for the longest time, and it finally went away.
You should get it tattooed. Just get it.
No, I'm alright. I'm
I'm
alright.
alright. I'm alright. That's funny. So you said you're gonna quit drinking till February
Yeah, till probably like around my dad's birthday.
for just.
Just to,
Oh, okay.
like, don't get me wrong, it's cool and all, but nah, I like waking up not hurting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not tired all the time, not sluggish.
Yeah, all groggy and froggy
yeah,
and stuff.
dude. Yeah, no, I want
And
you.
that and like, dude, alcohol is a lot of sugar. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
If I want to lose weight, I gotta stop drinking. That's a
man.
lot of sugar intake that I don't need. You know what I mean? So that's part of the reason why. You?
Me, I just got. I mean, I don't really think I need to explain too much of why, but I got an
We
issue.
know why he has to
We
quit
got an
drinking,
issue,
bro.
dog. I got an issue.
How long realistically do you think you'll last?
No lie, man. Like, I'm one of those people, bro. Like, if I really put my mind to something, like, I'll do it. I can do it, no problem. I'm one of those, like, if it's something I really want to do, I have no problem doing
And you
it.
haven't really wanted to quit drinking before?
Not, like, I always find an excuse of, like, you know, like, say, like, oh, shit, I'm at half tank. May as well stop at the gas station. Oh, well, I'm already here. May as well
We've
get some
talked
alcohol.
about this, yeah. You know what I found out the other day on the subject? My cousin is on his third DWI.
Sheesh.
I was like,
One more.
brotherfucker, how the fuck do you get 3?
One more and it's
I was
a
like,
felony.
Yeah, I was like, how did I not know about the first 2, motherfucker? It's one of my cousins that were the same age. I'm not gonna mention any names, but you know what?
Yeah.
One of those 2 cousins, the dumber one. We would say that.
Okay.
Obviously, the dumber
Obviously.
I think I know
Yeah.
who.
That's funny.
one.
But-
So I was like, what the fuck, bro? How do you get 3?
They're both a little special.
Yeah, we're the one that has the 3.
I was gonna say the one that has kids, but they both have
Yeah,
kids.
we both
So
have kids.
that
One has
defeats
a
the
whole
purpose.
army. The other has just 2.
the one with less, huh?
Yeah,
The one with legs.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no. I should really stop. And I did that for a while, like when I had quit smoking. No. Way before
No.
that. Way before that. When I had like quit smoking.
That didn't stop me, he said.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
still drink.
I had actually quit drinking there for a good while, but then I was like, yeah, you know what, a beer here and there won't be too bad. And then I went
I think I
drinking
want to
with
call
Lucky all the
Cap.
time, and then
I want to wait. When you quit drinking your first time?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I would have like a beer here and there, like whatever. That's what I was saying. It was like wasn't
Well,
like
that's when you were trying to be more healthy and you were working
Yeah,
out
and
with
I was
Lechi
trying
and
to.
shit.
Yeah, I was trying to go like join security at the labs, and then.
Oh yeah, I remember.
No skiing.
The shot thing was which were holding you back too, and then it was back when that was still in a debate about.
Yeah, I went like what 3 or 4 months without like, well,
Mhm.
without smoking for sure. But I wasn't like, well, I got heavy drinking there at the very end. That's kind of like why I stopped. Like
Were
being
you-
so healthy.
Were you like drug testing yourself too to see if it was even out of your system or no?
No, I wasn't. That's actually a good idea. No, I did think about that actually. I did think about that at the time. I just never did it.
But
Yeah, I think it would have been taken longer than the 3 months that I quit though.
You a fat fuck.
Oh, okay.
we'll end it on that. So how long did you go without drinking then for that time?
Fuck, man. Honestly, I really don't remember. If I'm gonna be honest, I think for drinking, I want to say at least a month. I went like without completely, and then I started to like drink like a beer here and there, like a 6-pack. Oh, because I was going out like to the Double O and shit with you a lot, and I was
Don't blame it on me.
Well,
Just
no,
keep-
Bro, this
fuck
was
you, but
well, when you guys were going to the double O, you're getting blackout drunk and passing out
I
on the
was,
table, dog.
I was, yeah, but
You
that
can't be
was
saying
like,
this
Hey,
one
that
else
to
was,
be
doing
fair,
jokes.
that was his first time there.
yeah,
Was that your first time?
that was my first time.
It was his first time.
Wasn't I there, or I left?
You had left.
I left.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm like, this
Drew cockblocked me without even being conscious about it. I'm like,
I do a lot of things without being conscious.
Drew, you're screwing the hoes.
I was like, damn, thanks. Yeah, because I was
Yeah,
talking to this one cutie or whatever, and I was like, dude, she already had my phone in her hand, dude, and her friend comes up. She's like, hey, your friend's pretty drunk. He's passed out on the table out there. I'm like, what do you mean? What friend? And she's like, that one over there. And I seen it through the window, just barely, dude, barely with a glance. And it's Drew just passed out on one of the standing tables. You just, I'm like, Drew,
dead.
no.
Yeah, so yeah, I got to stop. It's time to stop. But I didn't last too long for drinking, to be honest. But I know I can stop. I have no issue with it, but I just have to be dedicated.
I went about a month, close to like a month and a half without it. When was it? It was September or October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what is the longest you've gone? The longest stint?
The longest stint that I've gone like without drinking.
Mm-hmm, period. Bless you.
Cause I don't know.
Must be allergic to all this bullshit.
No, I'm trying to think. Honestly, I mean,
It's a cap.
I was never
Was it not that long that you can't remember how long the stint was?
probably.
Just a
But then
few
again,
months?
like it's not like. Well,
You never felt like it was an issue where you had to quit?
There was actually probably when I
When you
first
started at
when I-
Coco
when I
Man's?
started at Coco Man's, yeah. I was killing a fifth.
Fuck, I remember that you said this makes or breaks you,
Yeah.
dog, when you work at Coco Man the first month.
I
dog.
was killing like a fifth almost every other night to myself, bro. Like drinking
would-
by myself, like nobody there, just getting trashed, dude. Like and going to work fucking the next day like nothing happened. You know what I mean? But prior to that, I wasn't really big on drinking either. Like yeah, beer here and there for the weekend, or you know what I mean, a beer just because I got off of work and I know I'm not going anywhere. You know what I mean?
The use.
Or like like socially, basically. You know what I mean? Occasionally, the social drink. You hang out with some friends, let's have a beer. You know what I mean? Or but other than that, like yeah, probably around the time I started at Coco Man's and. Before I even turned 21, I wasn't really big on alcohol either. I was a
Me
total
neither.
pothead, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then, yeah, got legal, and you know, it was a lot more fun to buy my alcohol and knowing I wasn't getting ripped off for $20 for a 6-pack.
For the middleman, yeah.
Yeah.
The middleman.
That's a
fee.
tax you pay.
That's the tax you pay, yo. But I mean, yeah, the most recent probably like about a month or so, like right before my birthday,
I remember.
and then I just decided to start
You said,
getting
"Fuck
ripped.
it."
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens.
yeah. I mean, it does.
Honestly, dude, what makes it hard is like there was like a lot of alcohol around me all the time.
It's
Oh, I know.
exposure.
But
Me too.
Yeah. So yeah. But that's why I'm like, nah, honestly, it's not that hard. It's just a matter of just sticking with no. I'm good.
See, and that's
Mhm.
how it is with smoking for me or whatever. It's I found out the exact date, November 18th of 2022 was the last time I smoked, and like for whatever weird reason, I've been getting the urge like around now. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I get too paranoid. I don't like it. That's just another habit to be spending money on. You know what I mean? Because like
Yeah.
I would teeter-totter with it for a bit. You know what I mean? Take some edibles, build up a tolerance, start smoking. You know what I mean? Then quit again. But then I wasn't drinking as much either. You know what I mean? So I was like, I don't know, I was like substituting basically, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I've noticed I have a very addictive personality. When I get put onto something that I like, I'm like balls to the wall with it for, X amount of time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the way we see this guy buying discs.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
thing, you know what I mean? It's like I need to put my mind onto something, you know what I mean? Whether it be something creative like doing the photography stuff or the artsy-fartsy stuff with my laptop or hitting the gym, you know what I mean? I have to keep my mind preoccupied, otherwise I'm just gonna want to get faded.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just the
That's
only way
how
to
I
put
am.
it.
That's how I am, dude. Honestly, I'm sitting there and like at home when I'm doing nothing, bro. I sit at home and I play my video games, but it's like at least it distracts me. At least it distracts me. Because if I'm like bored if I'm just sitting there bored, I'm like, yeah, just go to the gas station. It's like there's always an excuse. Oh, I'll walk next door to my grandma's house. Oh, I'll just go grab a beer. Oh, it's just always an excuse. Always an
Yeah.
excuse. So it's like, as long as I'm doing like something, man, giving myself like a task, a goal, like whether it be like on a game or fucking just go out to the mountains and go see how far I can go, get my dog to do a new trick. Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. So
You-
it's,
Aside
about
from
me?
drinking, before that, like, what was your break?
What do you mean my break?
Like for smoking weed or drinking in general?
Smoking, I kind of never really stopped. I think maybe
mota.
always.
Weed is tight, weed is tight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think the
Weed
most
is
I've ever stopped smoking weed is maybe a couple months, max. But drinking, I didn't pick that up until I started bartending myself, and it was just easily accessible. Just right there.
Can't trust a bartender that don't drink, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you can trust either the bartender that drinks or the bartender that used to drink.
Mhm.
Yeah, but the one that doesn't drink, sorry,
Yeah,
can't trust you.
'cause that's what I've noticed is bartenders are they either drink or they used to drink a lot,
They're
and
either-
they don't drink anymore. though.
Yeah, they're either closet alcoholics, recovering addicts,
Yeah.
recovering alcoholics, or
Or current alcoholics.
current alcoholics. Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's in the business, man. It goes with the business. I was never a bartender, but I did used to serve alcohol in a way, and I drank a
yeah. I know you got me
fuck.
started.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, well, when
Thanks.
it's just that easy, bro. When it's just that easy. Hey, you want one? Yeah, sure.
At least
You know
you're
what?
not-
Hold it. Oh, I already grabbed it.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes the day go by faster, dude. It's kind of messed up
Bro.
to say, but
I mean, it is because you don't remember half of it.
I mean, if you drink that much, yeah, there has been those days for me too. But that's what I was talking to another coworker about. Like when you drink like during work, dude, you have like no time perception for whatever reason. You know what I mean? I'm like a dog. That sun's out.
That sun's out.
You know
That
what I
sun's
mean?
down. That sun's out.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly, like no time perception. Like when I was smoking, like be like, oh, I'm so faded. I don't want to deal with nobody. And I look at the time, and it's only been like 10 minutes. I'm like, fuck.
You get like hardcore social anxiety or what?
Bad, yeah,
Yeah.
bad. Like for like the first like 10, 15 minutes.
You
Dude.
see someone like, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Yeah. Excuse me, do you work here?
Fuck.
Kimosabi.
Yeah, Kimosabi. Just pick up the 12-pack and hide.
Yeah. You don't see me. Don't see me. Just leave in a cloud of smoke. But yeah. Like, do you ever overdo it where you get paranoid or no?
Nah, dude, I've never been paranoid.
Swear, even when you first started smoking.
So the only time that I used to be paranoid, and I used to think it was kind of fun, I kind of miss the feeling, is when we used to hide it from my... What?
Where you... Sorry. Go on.
So
Sorry.
when I used to hide it from like when my grandma didn't know that we smoked next door, right? Because she lives next door to us, and we used to smoke on the porch in the back of my house, and so that way the house didn't smell like weed or nothing, right? Because my grandma was like, oh, head of security or whatever at the labs, and she was like really militant and whatever. But we'd always get paranoid, and we'd all get together. And I used to be like a meth head, bro. I used to be like a crack addict and be like peek out like the windows like every 2-3 minutes, bro. I'm like peeking out of every window, like making sure my grandma's not walking over or nothing.
I don't
That's
think you were smoking weed. Just kidding.
nah, it was that
Yeah.
synthetic stuff, dude. I couldn't grow it. Just kidding.
You're out here smoking that spice.
That's spice.
Yeah.
That was a wild time.
Yeah.
You
Looks like I'm hot.
you ever overdo it?
Just when I would pass out. So I'd overdo it. I'd get so high. I'd just
Yeah, you throw up or pass out or both.
never threw up.
I've thrown up a couple times, but I think it's because
I'm lying.
swallow the smoke
Mm-hmm.
and then you like burp it out, but you don't burp all of it out, and you just get like that
I'm lying. I threw up
nauseous
once.
feeling.
Threw up one time.
Heisenberg.
Just got way
No.
too high, huh?
We were taking big old rippers out of a fucking bong like this big. A glass bong for like Super Bowl. Jesus, like 12, 13 years ago, me, Justin, and Carlos were just sitting in my little white truck, hotboxing the fucking devil out of that. And just
Okay.
getting so high, dude. And then as soon as I got out of the car, I'm like, all right, I'm feeling a little
Ooh.
right by the tree.
Right by the tree.
Do you guys remember when you guys blacked out? Like the first time you blacked out smoking too much weed?
Smoking? No. I've never blacked out
Blackout?
smoking.
Like, you mean like pass out?
Yeah. Well, think about it, because you're cutting oxygen off when you're holding in your head. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I've only blacked out with fucking air duster.
I love it. Well, same concept. You know what I mean? You're restricting that oxygen to the brain, so
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I've never. I don't think I've ever.
never
No.
fainted.
I mean, I like passed out because I got super sleepy, but
Mhm.
I've never like.
Mimis. No, yeah, I've never fainted. Besides that.
I have, like, in a serious hot box, same thing. You know what I mean? We're all chilling in the back of a Blazer, just ripping it. You know what I mean?
Blazing on the blazer.
Yeah, there's joints and blunts and bongs going around. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
Everybody has at
Hell
least something.
yeah.
You pass something just to get something else. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
By the time you know it, you can't light the lighter because there's no oxygen in there, and then you know what I mean.
We're out.
We're all
Yeah.
dead.
We're all
Yeah, the homie comes to wake you up. You good? Huh?
You open the door, everyone gets oxygen finally.
Yeah, yeah, I'm alright. I was just tired. But yeah, I have
Oxygen
shown
comes back into the brain.
That's fucking.
Yeah, that's funny. Twice actually. I remember another time I blacked out too. It was me, one of my mom's friends, and my uncle, and we were getting ripped, dude. And I remember hitting the gas mask, and I went to the kitchen to grab like a Coke or something to drink. I wake up, dude, and I'm on the floor, and everybody's staring at me. They're like, "You good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just got way too high." Went back to the couch and stayed smoking anymore.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah.
bro, hell yeah. I remember back in the days there was like this thing, we called it a build-a-bong. It might have even been what it was called, I don't know, but it was like separate like attachments that you could put onto a bong, and that has like, you could zig and zag, and some of them were like ice chambers, and some of them were like, they were like a bunch of crazy stuff, extra perks.
Like
that
ash
you could-
catchers and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And we finally got it to like, I don't know, I would say it was like a 4 foot, 4.5 foot. We got it tall. We got it really tall.
Just
We
to
used-
get stoned.
Oh, bro, we would get so wasted on that thing. That thing was nice.
Wasted.
Wasted. dog. Got swifty in there. Shit on the floor. Just
You remember that wild 420 that we had here? Dude.
the which one?
Right here.
420 at 1 year that we had here at this guy's place.
Oh,
Dude,
oh.
got ripped.
So fucked.
Almost all of us bought like a gram of wax or whatever, and like, so the homie that I was celebrating New Year's with was at this 420 event. He was like one of the last ones to rip the wax or whatever, and he said, dude, from the time like whoever was ripping it, when it left him, that they were just there all. And I know for a fact I was, dude. We were watching Grandma's Boy and how
Oh,
dude,
bro, grandma's boy.
just,
It was a good
just getting
shit.
blitzed out of our minds, dude.
Oh, man.
That was some good shit.
Yeah, it was a good time.
That is fucking hilarious. That's something like when you're getting high. What is a movie you actually enjoy to watch when you're getting high?
Grandma's boy.
Grandma's Boy. Yeah, I like that movie a lot too.
I like comedies in general.
Yeah, dude.
Comedies in general. You can't go wrong with it.
I've recently been getting into like the Medeas too. Like I haven't really watched those movies are hilarious, bro.
You mean Tyler,
yeah, I know.
Tyler
I mean,
Perry?
yeah, Tyler Perry, bro. But like the character itself,
Yeah.
Can't believe you, Drew.
I could never.
I
I could never. But no, Tyler Perry. Those Medea movies are
Dude,
hilarious.
he's got a bunch of them too,
They're
dude.
funny, bro. They are.
You seen that one episode of South Park where Tyler Perry shows up as Medea and she goes, "Hurrah, everybody!" Hey. And everyone's just dead silent in the crowd, and then there's just Token just starts laughing, just cracking up, laughing
no.
so bad, and he stops when he realizes he's the only one laughing. He's like, "Oh fuck, I'm the only one laughing at this shit. What the fuck?" Gets all embarrassed, and then Medea says something else. All right, brr, and then he starts laughing again. He's like, "What the fuck?" He's all pissed off. He's like, "Why am I laughing at this?"
So no.
But no, I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen that one either, but
Yeah.
I think Medea is pretty funny. Medea is a good. What is it called? What the Halloween ones I think are funny. I haven't seen all of them. I've seen like 2 of the Halloween ones.
Medea Halloween.
I don't
I
know.
think that's what it's called.
Yeah, but those ones are funny. Or the Love Guru. I know Chalo has a demise.
Never
But
seen it.
that movie's
Never
funny.
seen it.
I think that movie's funny. I lost my disc. I had a DVD, but it's gone now.
Yeah, anytime it comes up, you mentioned that.
I know. It sucks. I'm so upset about it, dude. That's like my favorite movie of all time.
we bring up movies.
I love the glove.
It always spins black.
Always, dude. There's always an occasion for it.
on DVD, dude. I know. We're gonna have to get that shit for you on Blu-ray, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck that DVD. Get over it.
It was a Blu-ray.
It was a
Yeah.
Blu-ray. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but I just don't care what type of DVD
You
it
just
is. So
call it
they're all
DVD?
DVDs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have you been watching any movies lately?
Um.
Aside from the Iron Claw that you went
Yeah,
to?
just that. Really. I
Mm.
haven't seen anything really.
There's a
I've
lot
been-
of like low budget movies. Like there was one called actually I think
Don't tell me you
had-
watch Redbox movies, dog.
Um,
Have to score.
Nah, dog. You don't watch Redbox movies no more. We watch. What are they called? Tubi originals.
I don't even have Tubi.
What is a like? I've seen Redbox. I know what Redbox is, but don't they just have like regular movies for rent?
Yeah,
they do,
but they have
also
some-
have
a lot of low budget
yeah,
movies.
cheap
Okay,
Oh.
well, think about it.
just like the shit that you used to find at the movie gallery and Smith's videos back in the day that would just be
Mm.
tucked away in the corner, shit that you wouldn't want to rent.
Yeah,
But you would
everybody
have no choice to rent because everyone already took Terminator 2. You have no choice on what
or
rent.
Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
have to rent Go Fast and fucking the Death Robot or some
the,
shit like
the
that.
Haunting of
The Haunting of Chicago
No, Chicago instead of Connecticut.
Exactly, yeah.
That
Shit like
sounds
that.
that sounds hilarious.
There's one that I did watch. And it was a Redbox movie, dude, and it messed with me so bad, dude. Like, it was one of those like, what is it, home film footages or
Yeah,
whatever.
from footage.
Like the way the Paranormal Activity was.
Oh.
Yeah, so the dude was messing around with like Ouija boards and summoning like different demons and stuff, dude. It was the hunting of something, dude. And I don't know, dude, it just messed with me. I'm like, dude, this is messed up. I shouldn't even be watching this, dude. I feel like my soul's getting tainted.
There was one I can't remember. They was like making fun of Ghost Adventures, like Zach Bagans and them. Like he was making fun of them kind of hard, but then it ends up turning into like actually a pretty crazy movie. They made a second one, which wasn't, it was alright. It's not as good, but that first one was actually pretty decent. But it turned out just like making fun of, because the main guy was like acting just like Zach
Brannigan.
Yeah,
Brannigan.
Zach Bagans or
Or
whatever.
whatever his name is. Yeah.
Yeah, it was acting just like him.
Dude, you know what they need to
Mhm.
bring back? Parody movies, like where they get one movie and they make fun of like 20 different titles.
I think they still do. They're just not as well known because there is like, what's that one that makes fun of like the Fast Furious movie?
Go Fast.
Is
No,
that
I'm
what
just
it's
kidding.
called?
I'm just
It might
talking
actually
shit.
be like,
It might
but
be
there is
called
one
Go-
that like
Go
makes
Fast.
fun of. That movie's actually pretty funny.
My-
'Cause,
one of my favorite ones is a superhero movie.
Superhero movies.
What's
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, that one's funny. The only reason why I brought it up or whatever, because I was going down the YouTube rabbit hole and I started watching like the free movie section that they have on there. Coach Carter was one of them. The Girl Next Door, and then Epic Movie.
Epic
Epic movie.
movie.
I was like, damn, I forgot how stupid this was. After like the hour and a half when the credits rolled around, I'm like, did I really just watch that? Fuck, it was funny though.
Dance Flick is that one was pretty funny. I thought that one. Do you remember Dance
I'm here
Flick?
to pick my kid up.
Yeah, that one.
I'll see you next week.
Pick him up again. Yeah,
Such a
I'm gonna
good
be
day.
back. Yeah.
such a good
Gonna
day.
pick the kid up. Barney Rames.
I don't know, bro. No, those
Mhm.
movies. Yeah, you're right. They do need to make some more of those.
Yeah.
Honestly, those can be funny.
You know what was funny? Stomp the Yard when Chris Brown got shot in like the beginning of the movie.
It's a you, or that's You Got Served. No,
No, it was Stomp the Yard.
Stomp the
Brown
Yard.
was in Stomp the
Oh, yeah, you right.
Omarion was in You Got Served.
Omarion and
Some other fool.
The other one.
He was. I don't think he was a boy.
Yeah, he was. He was in not B2K, but the other one that I was talking about. Remember when I was
5 degrees.
No, they were. It's
New
gonna
Kids
bug,
on the
it's gonna-
Block.
It's gonna bug the hell out of me. But yeah. Anyway,
No, okay, yeah, no. I haven't seen Stomp the Yard in a minute though. Even though that's where I got the Cobras from.
I thought you got it from Dodgeball.
It's from both. It's literally a mixture of both because they actually do like a dance like that in Stomp the Yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of like mixed it with both. Yeah, the Cobras.
You know a movie I haven't seen in a while, dude?
No.
Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh my god, yeah, no, that I have not seen that movie in a minute.
You know what's another fire one too?
Role Models.
Role Models is funny.
That's a funny movie.
Tomcat.
You know what? My Fred was the one who first told me ever about Tomcat. I've still never seen it, but he told me about Tomcat from like way back in the day.
It's funny. One of Master P's movies too. What the hell is it called? Foolish, I think.
I don't
It's
know.
with What's his name? The comedian. What the hell's his name?
Cat Williams.
Eddie Griffin.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gas. It's gas.
okay. Yeah, no, I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, Master P will make him say, but it's fire.
But you guys planning on doing any disc golf this weekend?
We're getting cold,
It is fun.
but it's getting a little warmer.
January is actually the coldest month of the
Yeah,
year. bro.
I'm expecting the snow to come in this next couple months.
Don't know, no disc golf for me. Last time when me and this guy went and played, I think my fucking camel pack was frozen.
Yeah.
No way.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
funny.
He was all trying to drink, and he's like, dude, there's
I'm
nothing
not
coming
getting
out.
nothing. It's just frozen or
It's
something.
fro-
Sucking, about sucking on the teeth. Don't give me leche.
Sucking on the dad's tit instead of the mom.
Basically, what happened. Fuck.
Hey, so what's up with that? You got the tickets, huh?
I did, yeah. So we're gonna go see our boy Ralph
With Staley, huh?
with Staley. I got 4 tickets. Yeah,
I ran into Staley, and he told me, he's like, yeah, dude, Drew got me a ticket. I was like, oh, tight, hell yeah.
yeah.
Is
So
it like on a Saturday or something like
Saturday.
that?
I don't even know. I didn't
Saturday.
check.
We don't need to get shit off.
Okay. But yeah, so I got 4 tickets. We're gonna go out there. Mark Quidless, you guys. Mark Quidless.
Hmm?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
Yeah.
I was like, who's Mark Quitman?
Who's Mark Quidless?
I'm like, is he going too? Fuck, I never met him before. Is that the-
Damn, boy, how
is
many
that your
tickets
co-
did you
I
get?
was like, is that your coworker that's dying, dog?
It's dying.
Sheesh. Hell yeah. I hope he makes it till March. Fuck.
Hold on till May.
Is it in May? I thought it was March.
It's March.
March.
No, it's March.
March 16th
Yeah.
or
It
something
is
like
March, but hold on till May is the song.
that. Oh. I was like, you don't need to hold on to me. You go to March and then you call it.
All right, well, next concert round is on me.
I bet. So I'll make it expensive.
We'll
Just
go to
kidding.
Chili Peppers.
We're gonna go to Slipknot,
No.
even though I'm probably the only one here who hasn't seen them
Yeah.
more than
Oh,
one.
we
Well,
talked
I mean,
about
to-
that last time.
To be fair, I didn't see him either.
He got the right. Oh yeah, you blacked out. Huh?
No, I didn't black out. I was just fucked up.
I was fucked up. I didn't
Yeah,
black out.
yeah,
I was just fucked up.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I remember bits and pieces, but I know the only song for sure that I remember them performing was Before I Forget, ironically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would like to see them. I still have it. That'd be a band, but we're gonna go see Chili Peppers or what? And the other guy, we've seen him already.
Yeah.
We've seen
I
him.
think we'll be alright.
Yeah, I was a little
They're not
bummed.
bringing anybody.
two
Anybody.
acts, and I'm like, I don't even know who those 2 bands are. Bro.
Like not even Kid Cudi, dog. They
You
couldn't
brought
even throw us a
Thundercat?
bone. Like yeah, they could even give us Thundercat.
No, no.
I'm joking.
That's
but
probably why they didn't bring nobody, bro. They're like, oh, look what Thundercat
last
just
time they
was.
brought the Strokes, baby. Like
Dude, and on the European dates, they had ASAP Rocky with them, bro. Like, you know how
Mhm.
fire that would have been, bro?
Nice
That
Sap
would've
and
been
the
sick.
Strokes.
Yeah,
That would have been dope.
yeah.
And instead, they're bringing God knows who.
And ASAP Rocky does put on a damn good show too, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he might not even be allowed into. He might not even be allowed to back into Albuquerque, dog. For all we
Yeah.
know.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
He incited a riot last time he was here.
Oh, really?
2013 Under the Influence music
With
tour.
Wiz Khalifa.
Yep, I saw Kevin Gates there, Joey Badass. Dude, that lineup was fierce,
It
bro.
was a sick lineup.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Was it this
It's
Lata?
Lizzetto.
Thinking, what the hell? Everybody like start? How do you start a ride all the way in the middle of
'Cause he
his
told
letter?
us-
So-
I want everybody to come up to the front. Hop the fence. Fucking hop the
All you
serious.
motherfuckers in the lawn, I want you over here in the pit. Dude,
And
we had
everyone just
seats.
ran.
We
yeah.
had seats, and I turned around. I just see a mosh of people fucking running at me, and I'm like, no,
It's
no.
not going down like this.
So I started jumping seats and all that too, bro. And yeah, I was in the pit for ASAP's set. Yeah, it was fire, bro. It was fire. Yeah.
That's funny.
And then they're like, "Whoa, Wiz ain't gonna come on till all you go back to the lawn." You know what I mean? Yeah, it was tight. Yeah.
Get up here. All right, all right. Just kidding, guys. Let's go back. Let's calm down.
No, dude, no. There was,
No calming people down.
yeah, there was a lot of
There's a
people.
lot of burqueños getting crazy.
A lot of
Getting
people.
hell but crazy.
A lot of people bum rushed to do. And freaked me the fuck out. I was like, "Ugh, that's a lot of
I'm
people."
not gonna be a casualty, dog. Not today.
Yeah, if you
Never
ain't
know.
first, you last.
God damn, you're gonna be first to meet Jesus, dog. That's for sure.
Yeah, nah, I wasn't. You got me fucked up.
Oh no, bro.
But
Why?
that was a Firehouse concert.
Gotta get out of there.
Let you tell it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, so I had court today too.
Oh yeah. How did that go?
I was really, really pissed because the only cop that was in the video call was the cop that gave me my ticket.
Mm.
And he's like, "Yeah," or the judge was like, "Do you have a phone number so he could call you?" Gave him my phone number. He calls me or whatever. I could offer you a plea bargain, 45 days, and then you just pay the court cost or something like that. I'm thinking,
45 in jail?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
For a speeding ticket, no. Dog.
What the fuck?
I was like, I'd rather have it dismissed. And he's like, "Well, how about if you just pay the court cost?" And I'm like, whatever, I guess, whatever. Yeah, I haven't paid a ticket anyway, so might as well make it the first. But yeah, dude, the only cop there was a bunch of people, dude. I was looking at the video chat count or whatever. There was like 40 or 50 people, dude, on that video chat, dude, waiting for it. And my last name or whatever, like I'm one of the last people to get brought up to the docket. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There was at least 3 people that were in federal custody that weren't gonna be able to make this trial because they're in federal custody awaiting trial. I was like, that's pretty fucking wild. I want to know what those guys did.
Like, why am I here with these guys?
I'm like, dude, I'm here for a fucking speeding ticket. Like, come on.
You're all criminals in the eyes of justice.
Yeah, I was like, should have gone
The eyes of
faster.
Jesus.
But I mean, it was there. And then I got an interview tomorrow too, actually, for one of the other dispensaries.
I was gonna say, how'd the other one go? You haven't heard back or nothing?
No, so basically what homegirl told me was they're essentially waiting to fire somebody to bring me on part-time. And I was like, I'm not going to count on it, you know what I mean? And yeah, I got a call from one of the other dispensaries. Oh, do you want to do an in-person? So 3 of the dispensaries actually, I don't even remember applying for one of them, you know what I mean? So the one that I had the interview for or whatever, and Best Days was the other one that called me, and I don't remember applying for it or whatever. I could tell the dude that I talked to was like the biggest pothead, bro. He's like, "So, what's your availability like?" I give him my availability, and
Sunny.
he's like, "Yeah, yeah."
So
it.
get this, bro. He doesn't remember me, but he's one of the dudes who put me onto my tinfoil hat when I was working at Walmart.
Oh, okay, tight.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, yeah, that dude or whatever. I was like, when do you want me to come in for, or what's your schedule like for an interview? And he's like, oh, well, it would be part-time, and it'd be like part-time for now and then full-time. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't think this guy heard me right. So I was like, that's cool, bro, but I'm talking about like, when do you want me to go in for an interview? Oh, he's like, dude, the longest I've ever heard, bro. And he's like, you can come in on Thursday at like 1. And I'm like, that's like the worst day for me, bro. I have delivery at my other job, you know what I mean? So I told him, I'm like, nah, dude, I can't make that. I was like, if you get anything else, let me know. He's like, I'll give you a call in the new year. And this was like last week. And I was like, whatever. I'm looking forward to it.
That's fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking for something like 18 to 30 hours a week, you know what I mean? Just save up for Tennessee. That's really it.
Yeah, dude, that's my biggest focus right now. I'm just trying to put money away for that because I'm obviously may quit drinking, but when we're over there, I mean, when in Rome.
Oh, when we're out there, yeah, I'm getting lit.
I don't know about lit. I'm gonna taste like, if we're gonna be at like a Jack Daniel's distillery, they're gonna give us like samples. I'm not gonna turn it down.
You're damn right we ain't. Well, it's the tour and then tasting right after.
Yeah, see, so I'm down to do some tasting. I ain't trying to get like drunk, fucked up, wasted.
You've already saved up. You saving up for Vegas?
Nay, not yet. I have a little bit of saved up, but in a few months.
Holidays hit hard. Holidays always hit hard.
Absolutely.
What's your budget for going out there? How much you taking?
$2,000 the most.
No, yeah, no.
I'm only there for 3 days.
Yeah, I think you're.
Paid for the hotel already.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All I'm really looking at is spending money. The
Yeah.
tickets being paid for within the next 2 months too. So.
That's.
Did you put it like on some type of like layaway or what?
Mm-hmm.
That's
You have
tight.
layaway plans
That is really
for
dope.
festivals.
Stamos went by my work again the other day to go pick up like some stuff from my work, and he's
Mhm.
like, "You going? I'll get you a ticket, bro. I can get you a ticket." I'm like,
To
"It's
where?
Vegas."
And
And
I
I'm,
want to take you to Bunny Ranch, baby.
he's like, "I can get you a ticket, bro." And I'm like, "I don't know, man."
A one day event, dude.
That's what I told him. I was like, "Not for one day, dude." He's like, "But we're gonna be out there hanging out." I'm like, "Yeah, but
Bunny Ranch.
Bunny Ranch, it's calling
It's not in Vegas, by the way.
It's outside. It's in Paradise or something like that, right?
Oh well,
It's not in Vegas. That's all I know.
It's just right outside.
it's
dog.
just in Nevada.
It's right next to Vegas, dog.
It's
like
in Vegas.
it's like saying Chimayo's not in Espanola, you know.
It's not.
Like that.
Yeah.
Exactly. But look how close it is.
I feel like that's where a lot of people
Yeah.
draw the line because, like, what is Espanola? You got Santa
everything.
Cruz, San Juan, you got
It's
Huachucayo,
everything.
you got
But,
but not
yeah.
Chimayo.
No,
a lot,
but that's where
a lot of
what I
people
mean.
separate.
It's just
Yeah, a
right
lot
there.
of the locals separate it, but it is just right there.
Mhm. Exactly my point.
Yeah.
Exactly my point.
Yeah.
Bunny Ranch in Vegas. It's just right there.
Well, I don't know if home. Yeah, no, it's still not worth it to me for that. No.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
We're gonna take you out there
Well,
for
I
your
was talking about
birthday.
I was talking about the fest. The not
Oh,
even
the
a festival. Not
We-
even
Bunny
a
Ranch
festival.
is
ain't.
worth it.
But
We ain't.
oh, all right. Well, should I just go out there for the Bunny Ranch then?
Yeah. Don't even go to the
Yeah,
festival.
don't even go. Just spend your whole time over there.
Yeah.
What are you guys going for? Like 3 days? I'll spend the whole 3 days over there.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna
Just
still
no.
spend less money than your brother did at the strip club in one day. Facts.
Action for some Jackson, baby.
Facts.
Jackson.
You know,
You'll be the MVP there, baby.
just
For
don't-
3 days.
just don't Lamar Odom fucking over there.
Mhm.
Don't what?
Overdo- No, fucking don't
Yeah,
pull a Lamar
Odom.
Odom.
Yeah. Come back as a whoa, hey, hello.
He's all excited for the
Yeah,
Bunny Ranch.
He's like
Yeah,
Bunny
look at me, bro.
Ranch. He's like hip hop. Hip hop anonymous.
Yeah. Oh no, dude.
That's fucking funny. What else you guys gonna do out there in Vegas?
Just see the strip. Basically, I don't really have anything that I really want to do. I want to go check out a specific comic book store, but that's about it. And White Castle.
How many of you?
4.
4.
Me, Stamos, Monday, and our coworker.
Mm.
So you'll be tight. We just tight.
Have you looked into anything that you want to do out in Tennessee?
I haven't, to be honest, but I really should start looking into like what
Tennessee whorehouse.
Yeah, because have we picked an Airbnb yet?
No, the one that we were looking at to
We're
begin with
Mhm.
is booked that weekend,
Oh shit.
so we can't book it for the week.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Well, honestly, I think we're all just looking. They're all going to be roughly around like the same area, though, right?
Yeah, more or less, all in Nashville.
No, Nashville. So I'll probably just like get on the computer tomorrow at work and take a look around Nashville, see what there is.
But
'Cause other than like what we're going in March, it's still going to be pretty chilly. How is Tennessee when it comes to weather?
it's
I don't even
humid.
know.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be in May. It's gonna be real humid out there, like Texas almost.
So like warmer.
Not as violent, but it will be humid.
It'll be nasty, but not
Yeah.
gross.
And we can always look for disc golf parks, of course. But I'm down for cross
Oh
country.
shit, that's right.
You said you were looking at some
There's
places.
a-
huh?
Yeah.
I saw a disc golf course in Vegas that's like lit up at night. It's a fully lit
I'm
park
lit
outside.
at night.
Well, yeah. Who
Yeah.
the fuck's gonna want to play fucking?
I mean, right, you're right, but the fact that you can go play disc golf at 4 in the fucking morning and it's like lit up the whole park is pretty crazy to me.
That's
That is
pretty
pretty
tight.
I want to check that out. Now that you reminded me, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, if they actually have like the whole park lit up, that's pretty dope.
I saw a badass YouTube video. I mean, Instagram reel of people of these guys playing in the park, and you could tell it was at dark because it's just like lit up from all the street lights or whatever headlights, and like disc golf park at night. Where
Mhm.
this person like, oh, so and so in Vegas. I'm like,
That
I
is
have to
pretty
check
dope.
that out.
No, that is pretty tight. I'd
Yeah.
definitely like to hit something up like that, but
There was this dude that came in, and ironically, he was from Nashville. Well, he was from here originally, but he lives in Nashville. And I asked him, I was like, "Hey, dude, like, What spots do you recommend checking out? I've already had 2 encounters with 2 people from like Tennessee,
Oh shit.
and I asked them, I was like, what spots should I check out? I'm going for the Jack Daniel's distillery, and then basically I have a week just to shoot the shit, really. And the dude that was from here or whatever, he tells me, he's like, what you really want to do, bro, he's like, for food wise, he's like, go check out Hattie B's. It's
What
like
is it?
Hattie B's, Habbie. Hattie.
Oh, Hattie.
Hattie, yeah,
DD.
HADDIE. Yeah, it's a hot chicken joint.
Oh,
And he's like, check that out, dude. He's like, that's like the best hot chicken you can get. I was like, all right, tight.
hell yeah.
And then he gave me another one too, because I mentioned that we might make our way into Kentucky, into Lexington or Louisville. He's like, well, if you go to either one or whatever, he's like, there's another hot chicken joint. It's not a Dave's hot chicken. What the fuck was it? I had wrote it down or
It's
whatever.
a Drew's hot chicken.
It's Drew's hot chicken, yeah. But he's like, dude, he's like, whatever you do, just don't get hot there. He's like, trust me, I'm originally from here. This is how I found out he was from New Mexico. He's like, I can handle hot chili, bro, but that's like extract hot spice. He's like, you don't want that. I was like, all right, it's good to know. Good to know.
I don't know. I kind of want to just because we out there, right?
Yeah. I mean, I get heartburn
It's
from
gonna give you
eating,
the shits.
from eating white bread, bro. But
No, yeah, I've been getting the heartburn's been hitting me hard. That's another reason I want to quit drinking, bro. The heartburn is fucking killing me. I don't know if that'll stop it, but I'm sure it ain't helping.
no, I will. I will. But the other homeboy, he was like, go check out anything on Broadway, which is like essentially downtown Nashville, you know what I mean? He's like
their main street.
yeah, he's like, if you really want, he's like, go to Jason Aldean's bar, just opened up recently. What the hell's it called? Something Rooftop.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh, tight. And I like looked it up online, dude, and like he usually performs a lot there. I was like,
Oh.
Don't try
that's pretty
this
tight.
in a small town. That's
I mean,
that
if
guy,
you think
right?
about it, that's
Yeah.
like a huge investment because you could perform there, and you're not gonna charge yourself to perform,
Yeah,
but you're gonna make all the money.
yeah, exactly.
I don't
It's
think
your restaurant.
I don't think he gets charged to perform, my guy.
That's
Wherever that fucking guy goes, they're gonna.
He's
pay him
charging to
money.
perform.
Yeah.
Is what you meant.
Oh, okay.
it's charging to perform.
But yeah, he told me to check out Jason Aldean's bar, and then if we make it to Louisville, or it was Louisville actually, to go and check out. I forgot what the name of it was, but it was this little Union Square or whatever. There's the Hard Rock Cafe there. There's like a Jim Beam subdivision distillery.
Gross.
Yeah, gross. And there's a couple other spots, but he's like, check all this out, and he gave me like a big old list and everything. I was like,
That's dope.
tight.
That is actually really dope. I'm gonna start asking the patients that come to my work, like, y'all from Tennessee? No. You're from Tennessee? No. You're from Tennessee?
Well, see, for me, it's easy. I'm like, if I've never seen you in there before, like, can I see your ID? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Tennessee, huh? What part?
I technically have to ask everybody for their ID too, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, I got a lot of like people with
Okay.
like British accents and Scottish accents who have New Mexico IDs. So
Trying to grab your balls and shit.
yeah, sure.
Oh, I forgot you.
Where do you think I work?
You work at the eye doctor place. I forgot. This guy works at the liquor store. Where do you think I work? I mixed
Getting all
lords for a
frisky.
second.
Yeah. You were still thinking about the bunny ranch, weren't you?
He's like, yeah, he was looking up prices, bro.
Yeah, was I got
Looking up deals. He's like, we're
Yeah.
gonna be out there. He's like,
three,
if there's
three
like
for
a,
four deal though.
Damn, Diamond, she's available, booked.
I wonder if there's a
me,
4-pack special.
me and Ricio and Stamos buy something and Drew gets something for free. Let's go.
Let's
It's
go.
a package deal, dude.
Yeah, I love the deal. BOGO, bro.
Let's go. Hey, that's good.
Let's go.
So what, you down or what? I'll take you to the bunny ranch. Fool.
Fuck it, let's go, dog.
You
Let's
need
go.
it. You need it.
Let's just not go for summer because it's gonna be hotter than hell.
It's alright. It's not in Vegas.
It's not. So it's different. The
Yeah,
temperature
it's different.
changes over the county line.
Yeah, it's different.
On God. For
Oh
real,
God, for
real.
real.
How far out west have you? Well, you've been all the way to Kelly, huh?
Yeah,
Go
yeah. I
on,
drove
go
all the way
on.
up to Kelly. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
How long was that drive?
Oh,
that's Like right.
I forgot. You went with your ex, huh?
Yeah, it was like a fuck, dude. What was that? Like a 13-hour, 16-hour drive? I don't know.
To Dom's?
You to Dom's? It was like a
about-
13 to 16-hour
You
drive.
drove out there too, or did you
I
fly out
would say
there?
it's less than that.
Because you went for
It's like 8
fucking-
hours.
For like Ozfest or something, huh?
We drove for Ozfest, yeah. It's
Yeah.
like about 8 hours.
And what part of Cali did you guys go to?
It's Costa Mesa in San Bernardino. just right next to each other.
What part did you guys go to?
Shit, dude, I went to.
We went all the way to LA, didn't you?
We were in LA. Is that where the one you just said? Is that where Dom
Costa
is?
Mesa.
So Costa Mesa is where we started because we went over there first.
I love the story you said about Dom. How you asked him if you could stay. He's like, yeah, sure, yeah. And then as you got closer,
And then I literally because I had hit him up the day that I was leaving. He was like, all right, Dom, time's coming. And he hits me up like a few hours later. He's like,
what do you mean?
are you coming, dude? What do you mean, Dom? What do you mean? Oh, I've been coming. I've been talking to you about this for like a few months now.
So he fucked you.
Not necessarily. He just didn't ask for like the time off. So
He was.
we were at his house, but he wasn't.
That's fun.
Dom ain't taking time off for no one, dog.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. So,
He's working for his girl, dog.
Yeah.
How long were you out there for when you went for Knotfest?
3 or 4 days,
Hmm.
I think. It was a 2-day festival. We were there like an extra day or so, maybe an extra day and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like Cali.
It was no, dude.
Too many
no.
people.
I wanted to like Cali when I was younger, but like now that I'm like a little bit more aware, I hate California, dude. California's like a
California sucks.
terrible place. That's the worst
You
state.
you been to
ever.
California? Don't go.
Closest
the
I've
worst-
been is
it's the worst.
Phoenix.
Arizona.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Phoenix.
The first beach that we had went to, though, I will say that beach was amazing.
Where did he take
there
you
was
to?
nobody
Newport,
there.
bitch?
The one that was closest, yeah,
To
there
Dom?
to Dom's.
Yeah, Newport.
There was like nobody there. There was no trash. There was
Mm-hmm.
no wind. It was really nice. Then we went to
Really
Santa
quiet.
Monica, and we also went to another beach. Those ones are kind of
Packed.
cabbage. Yeah, Santa Monica was like really packed, of course.
Of course,
Oh,
it's Santa Monica.
Yeah, and then the other one wasn't necessarily packed, but it was, I don't know, dude. It was like
Get to.
it wasn't a great beach.
I said get to.
Oh yeah, yeah. I guess I don't know. I don't know what a ghetto beach would look like. What?
Broken glass bottles.
No, it
and
wasn't
homeless
necessarily
people.
like
and
trash and homeless people. No, it just, I don't know, dude. It just wasn't my kind of beach.
yeah.
Were you already 21 when you went there, or no? Or was this before?
Yes, I think.
What
It
about
might
you?
have been.
Yeah, I
I
was
was
21.
21,
I was 21.
22.
I think I was exactly 21 when I had went out
Mhm.
there.
Did you guys check out the dispensaries while you guys were out there?
They weren't legal yet when we went.
We were, yeah, they weren't. I wasn't able to go
medically.
by because I wasn't a California resident, I think. So
Mhm.
everywhere that we went, we still had to take, like, the homegirl that we met out there. She was always buying the weed.
Yes, and when I went with his uncle bought us weed. Second time I went to San Francisco, I was able to go into various dispensaries, check it out.
What time of the year did you guys go to San Francisco again?
Like September, October.
It was colder than fuck,
It's
probably.
cold.
Huh?
That was pretty
Shit,
chilly. It wasn't
yeah.
cold as fuck, but it was pretty goddamn chilly, dog.
My grandma had, well, I don't know when they went actually, but they said it was pretty freaking chilly.
Because of the
out there.
fucking
Cold ass
oh,
ocean. Yeah.
those shit and
That's
shit.
true. They went to go see the what is it? I was gonna call it Azkaban. What is it called? Alcatraz. Where's that
Mhm.
one?
Fuck,
Yeah,
It's
it's
jail.
yeah,
I know this from Call of the Dead, baby. I'll lead you through.
yeah.
Guantanamo Bay full.
Guantanamo Bay. Big Bob.
What about Far East? You've been to Chirac, huh? Chirac.
Chirac.
That's almost as close as east until you get into the actual East Coast.
Yeah, for
and
me,
the West.
it's Texas, dude. When we had Texas, I haven't
Texas
gone east
is
at all.
under us.
That's the furthest,
Yeah.
but we still went. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
I
furthest.
guess.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
furthest east I've ever went.
I mean, to be fair, we're gonna be fucking right under Chicago too, out in fucking Nashville.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's stay away from that. Those guys are trouble.
Go to.
Shout out Royce.
Shout out Royce. Let's get out of here. These guys are trouble.
Come on, Royce. You don't want any of these guys. Me. And then Royce never was friends with me after that day. I wonder why, Andrew. I'm just kidding. Andrew likes girls. I'm sorry, guys.
Andrew likes girls. Thanks. I'm glad I'm here with my friend.
He,
Glad
he
for the
likes women,
clarification.
not girls.
Yeah, that's right.
I
He's a
like
grown
women.
man.
I like
Women.
them.
But he likes
But-
boys.
Drop the F-bomb.
Yeah, fuck.
proceeds. Yeah, proceeds to drop the F bomb.
The other problem.
Yeah,
That's
the
what I
other
called.
F-bomb.
That's what I
Oh.
called. That's what I called those groups of dudes earlier when I was
The
telling
Euro-
Stamos about them. Yeah, I called them Euro Fs.
Euro Bros.
Euro Fs. Yeah, and then John's like, "You can't say that," and I'm like, "Who the fuck's gonna stop us? We're in a room by ourselves."
Who's gonna stop us? That's going to be the new code.
Are you
name.
gonna- yeah,
The Euro,
yeah.
Euro Bros. That's the new
Euro
code name.
Bros, yeah.
Euro Bros.
You're acting like a Euro bro
You're
right
acting like a
now.
real Euro bro.
Nico,
that.
come for your cousin.
Now we're gonna have to make T-shirts that say Euro Bros.
Euro
Just kidding.
Bros.
But never wear them.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'd rather not.
Bush buddies and Euro Bros.
Bush buddies and Euro Bros.
I like it. I like it.
There we go.
Should we just wrap it up?
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
wrap it. We'll make it a short episode.
But well, episode 21. Catch us on wherever you find podcasts. Peace.
Peace.
Deuces.
Those.
Those.